morning, everybody. This is Michelle with Creative Operation and Country Craft Creations. And today I want to share with you a haul video. And it's going to be, I got a lot of stuff. So I did a couple orders. And then I also got my design team package for May. This will go for the next 6 weeks. So these are the things that I'm going to be playing with. Again, this first section here is what I purchased for myself because I have some projects in mind that I wanted to create, and we got new products in the store, so I just kind of wanted to gather a few things. So let me talk through this real quick, and then I'll show you what I got for my design team package. So first off, I ordered art glitter glue. Now, I got to tell you, this is like the best glue I've ever used. This is amazing glue. So I did get a refill bottle, an 8-ounce refill bottle. And then whenever I order a giant bottle of glue, I always get an extra tip because these metal tips, sometimes you need to replace them, but I like to have a spare just in case, and it makes a very fine line. So I did get that. But art glitter glue, I got to tell you, it's amazing. It dries clear, it dries quickly, and I just absolutely adore it. Since I found it, it's been like the only glue that I want to get. So again, this is all at Country Craft Creations, but they also have these specific metal tips with a pin in it for your glue. So I did get that. Now, because we're having so many bee theme things going on lately, Graphic 45 has a bee paper. Country Craft Creations has a couple gorgeous papers with bees and that kind of thing in it. Prima has come out with these charms, so I did go ahead and pick up these charms with my order, and I'm going to use those on a couple different projects that I have either made or going to make. So I wanted to get these charms, and when I was looking at these charms, I thought, gosh, they're so darn cute, and there's 2 per pack. So if you're a jewelry maker and you want to make some fun jewelry, these would make great earrings, don't you think? But they're also going to make fabulous charms for mini albums, for putting on cards, those kinds of things. So I picked these up. I really like them. And this one even has little butterflies in it. So you got the bees, you got the butterflies. It's just gorgeous. So I picked these up. I did want some flowers, and they had these beautiful 49 in Market blue themed papers. They're called, or flowers, I should say. They're called Blue Jay, and they're gorgeous. And I actually did get into this package and use a couple, but they're gorgeous flowers. And again, I wanted them because I thought the colors were going to go well with some papers that are coming out with Country Craft Creation papers and some projects that I wanted to do. So I picked those up as well. They're just gorgeous. And you get 12 in here, and you get 28 pieces in here. And you get leaves and things too. So I love that. So pick those up as well. Let me get some of this out of the way because I'm making kind of a mess here. Okay, so then, along with the flower making, I've been using prills when I've been making my homemade flowers, and I wanted to pick up a couple colors. I had some gold, so I picked up some orange and some red that I thought would look pretty in the centers of flowers. So this one here is called Berry Nice, and I don't know if you can see it, but it has some red, some gold, some kind of maroon colors in it. And then this one here is called Orange Juice, and it is gorgeous. And so a few different shades of orange in there, if you can see. They're just gorgeous. So these are going to be great for using in the centers of our homemade flowers. So again, these are called Prills, and again, available at Country Craft Creations. So I got those. I did also pick up these brads. These brads are amazing. They're 12 millimeter. Can you see them? They're huge. And we did use those at the last Country Craft Creations retreat that I went to, or actually it was the first retreat I ever went to, and it was amazing. And we used these brads on a project, and they're huge and they're beautiful. So I picked up a pack for myself. They have, how many are in here? Let me see if I can figure that out. I can't. It doesn't say. It says they're not a toy, though, so They're my kind of toys, that's for sure. But anyway, so these brads are really awesome, and I'm going to be actually using one for an upcoming retreat that I'm doing. And I wanted one of the big brads for that project. So I picked some up so I could have some in my stash. So I love that. I also, and I've already used this and I've already shared this video, but from Country Craft Creations, the Bloom Where You're Planted, they had these beautiful charm packages that I picked up, and I used one of them already, but I did pick this up in my last order, and this I used also on the Folio 3 by Photoplay. I picked that up for my last design team package, and I use that. So that video has already been done and published, and it is available if you would like to go see how I actually use that folio in a different way, and I kind of altered it and made it my own. And I used the Bloom Where You're Planted papers from Country Craft Creations, and it turned out really gorgeous. So Tim Holtz also has some new products out, and I picked those up as well. So in my last couple orders that I made, I picked up the accordion folio, which I have some ideas I want to make with it. And then I picked up these file cards, and these are pretty fun. I'm going to open this one up because they not only have the envelopes, but they also have the little file cards and inserts that you can put in them. So I thought that was really fun, and I want to play with those. So I got that. You get 16 pieces in this package. And then I also got this accordion folio, and I wanted to play with this. So if you're in the mood to make kind of a quick project, you could pick up the folio here and just put your pattern papers on it, and boom, you have, a project. Or then my brain was thinking, this could be a really cool insert for another album. So I picked this up. I'm not really sure. I got a couple ideas on what I want to do with this, but I haven't quite decided for sure what I'm going to do yet. So I did get that. And then I picked up these adornments, these flourishes that I love kind of bling and flair and stuff on my albums. So I picked these up because I thought these were gorgeous and they would actually look really pretty on the cover of an album. Then Tim Holtz came out with these snapshot photos, and I thought this would be super fun to add photos to some projects, either using them on, as page accents or using them on covers. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do with them, but I love these old photographs. There are a ton of these in here. I just love them. Look at this. And so there's 36 of them in here, all kinds of different photos, and they're just gorgeous. Look at this. Just beautiful. So I wanted to pick these up and incorporate those into a project. So I did that. So that was kind of like my Tim Holtz haul from Country Craft Creations. I did get one of the Prima decorative frames that I'm going to play with, and I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm going to do something with it. I saw it and I wanted to grab it and see, what inspiration hit me to make, do something with this. So you can see on the back, there's some ideas on putting them on the fronts of your photo albums and such. So I'm going to play with that. Then I picked up the Heartfelt Creations Frame a Card Leafy Borders die. And I haven't used this yet, but I really like the fact that it has two different systems so that you can make frames and whatnot for your projects. You can use them on cards, you can use them in mini albums. And then it also has this beautiful cutout piece here, and I thought this would be really pretty to add to like a corner pocket in my mini albums and those kinds of things. So I'm going to be playing with this here pretty soon. And then last but not least, I absolutely, this pattern paper, A Mother's Love, was absolutely gorgeous, and I did do a walkthrough of this paper collection already, and I wanted the 8x8 pack because I did receive the 12 by 12, but I wanted the 8 by 8 pack as well. So I went ahead and purchased that from Country Craft Creations as well. It has a beautiful sewing theme on it, and I wanted the other papers, so I picked that up. So those were the things that I bought for myself. Now, let's talk about my design team package. So for May, for the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be playing with the Heartfelt Creations paper collection. I have been eyeballing this for a little bit, and since Tammy at Country Craft Creations is giving us a little bit of choice as far as, you know, things that we would like to work with, I really wanted to work with this, and I really loved the sunflower theme. So I picked this up, and this is what I'm going to be using for my next design team package. I have some really cute ideas with this. So again, this is Heartfelt Creations. This is the Rustic Sunflower Collection. You get 24 papers in here, 12 by 12, and you get 2 of each design. Now I went through and took out some of the papers so that you can see it easier. But when you look at the papers, there's a lot of cut aparts. There's a lot of, you know, larger pieces. There's border frames, and the colors are really gorgeous. I really was drawn to the colors. So I'm going to just quickly go through the papers. The back sides have full images. So I'm going to have, you know, basically one of each to play with. And again, a lot of cut aparts that you can play with to add to pockets, to make cards with, all kinds of different things. So I've got some ideas going on, but look at the pretty images. I just love this. Now there are, you know, dies and stamps that, you know, kind of go with this. I don't have those, but they are definitely available if you go to the store. I'll put links for everything that I'm showing you in this paper or in this video. But look at the colors. I just think the colors are just gorgeous. I am in love with them. They're very summery, they're very bright, and they're very cheery, and I just think they're really pretty. So I'm excited to be able to use this. So I did get this paper collection, and again, we're going to go through lots of places, lots of things to fussy cut out here. Totally amazing. Flowers and whatnot. I love that. Again, I don't have the dies that go with the collection, but I think I can take care of that. But I may have to just go buy it anyway. So I just think this is really pretty. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this collection. I really am. So this is Heartfelt Creations. This is the Rustic Sunflower Collection. Now with this, I did also get some Artisan Cardstock, and I got some score sheets. I love these for putting my album covers together, so I did pick up a couple of those to go ahead and do that. And then the color of this paper, the Artisan Cardstock, is Summer Ivory, and I thought that it matched the paper collection very well, so I picked that up. So I have that and that, and then I also grabbed large tags from Graphic 45 from the store, and I've got an idea to go with that. And let me show you. We'll put the paper down so you can see. So I have buttons. So this pack of buttons, you can see there's a ton in there, and there's all different kinds of sizes and colors, you know, the different yellow shades. So I picked that up. I thought that would be pretty. And then these flowers by Prima, I mean, can you get any more perfect color matching than that? So I did that. Then I also picked up these because I have an idea to use these dome shakers. I'm trying to use some more shaker stuff. There's lots of shaker material in the store, and I'm starting to use them more. So I wanted to pick up the dome shakers because I do have an idea for a really fun album cover. So hopefully it comes out of my brain the way I want it to. And then I also picked up the Prima wood frames because, again, I have an idea for that as well. So that's my design team package for the month or the 6 weeks of May. So I'm going to be playing with this. Let me get this out. And again, it is Heartfelt Creations Rustic Sunflower Collection. And then all of the other stuff that I showed you, were for my own personal purchasing. So I got a whole bunch of gear here with all the Tim Holtz stuff. So I've got a lot of stuff to play with, and I hope you're as excited as I am about, you know, using this stuff, because I am just really happy that I got it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with more tutorials. Go to Country Craft Creations, countrycraftcreations.com. All of this and then some in the store, and you're going to love it. I trust me, you're going to love it. So if you haven't checked out the store, go check it out, countrycraftcreations.com. They have everything you could possibly need. All right. Thanks for watching. Stay crafty, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.